Is my control plugged in? No, of course not. I didn't want to play video games. They see me mining, they hating. Alright, let's try. Oh yeah, box. Hello, box. Not even a random box. I guess that would actually kind of be annoying if I just grab random things out of this thing. Let's see. Because I can probably take one more item. Here, let's get this crank and go back. If I remember correctly. If I remember correctly where we are. Maybe I don't know where we are. Is this a... Okay, no, we actually did that already. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we're going to the residence, I'm pretty sure. Mansion. We haven't gone down there. We haven't gone over there. I think we already did the elevator. We went over there. That's where I saw the snake, I think? Yeah, that's where the snake was. And I went back through there. Okay. So the only thing we haven't seen in this area is what's beneath the mansion towards the middle. Yeah, right there. Okay. And the other place we haven't been to is the that small room. Whereas here, we just went through here. Looks like there's an area to the left. I'm sure I'll find it through here. Alright. So we got 2 doors. We'll go through this one first since it's closer. Map. So this is a dead end, which means I probably want to... Indiana Jones? Huh. Ooh, reflection. What is this, a key? Oh, magazine. Don't have my pistol on me, though. Another magazine? If it's another magazine, I should be worried. That's another magazine. I'm worried now. I feel like they wouldn't give me that much ammo for anything, unless I was gonna get attacked by something. Let's see. So it's like a little nook. Power source. Is a round lid. Open it? Sure. What the hell? Sure. Sort of key to power supply. Symbols are carved in its side. So what is that? 4, 2, 3, 1. Let's go ahead and put this back in. We'll only take it when we know we need it. Maybe we should take it anyways. We'll just take it anyways. Unless there's something like dangerous, then I'll just put it back in. Yeah, why not? Let's go dump our things back off. What am I doing on my Magnum ammo? Boulder? Why is there... Why is there like fucking fog going through? I don't really like that. It's worrying. Go through the door, come on. Alright, let's not have this with us. And we don't need the pistol ammo, I don't think. No, we'll keep the shotgun ammo. I really don't know if I need the shaft right now, but we'll hold on to it. Go to the door again. So much backtracking. It's a little annoying to go back and forth and not know what I need with me. Why? Why are you screaming right now? Scary? Frank, if you keep screaming, it's gonna be hard to concentrate. A huge gaping hole. Wonder what it's dug for. For the demons. The demons. They are coming. Must kill them all. What's this? It's like a U. Uh-oh.
Enrico! Don't come any closer, Chris.
What happened?
Double crosser.
Enrico, wait. Enrico!
Umbrella.
Enrico!
Is this the part where the bigger plot comes into play?
Crosser?
He's got a crank with him though. Yeah, I think so. Enrico is dead. We've known. Enrico, not Enrique. Okay, Franco, calm down. Tell you're shaking, you're screaming, crying. Fucking shit. One more? Fucking Battletoads, man. I'm assuming I don't need to burn their bodies. I haven't been burning their bodies at all. I only assume the bodies that they burn is like just the zombies that come back. Not use, I meant to say combine. I meant to say examine, obviously. Hex Devour Chope. Hex Devour Cope. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with these items quite yet. I'll see you guys later. I have the ammo for them, but at the same time, eh. If I have to come back there, I'll come back there. Right now, I don't have to come back there. Oh. Oh. Yeah, so put the fucking thing in. Can't believe they made a bottomless pit and they made it go upward somehow. Kinda wanna leave the crank in here. I'm really starting to pile on like with the items that I don't like have use for. Here, we'll leave the shotgun ammo. Shotgun is reserved for big dudes. And by that, I really mean anything I get one shot to the head once. Or big guys. Franco, I asked John and he said no, but do you think I'd beat this game tonight? Excuse me? Is that what I think it is? I don't know how I feel about this. Of course. It's one of these. Probably. Yeah, book it. Franco, should I be reading books anyways? He's not gonna say like, oh, it's a boulder. It's a boulder. I don't know what happens when I take it. Wait, did it lock the door behind me? Because it sounded like it made a clicky. It does. We'll hold on to it. In fact, we'll hold it real close. The fucking fire. It's like a funny, realistic fire. Shotgun ammo. Of course. Like, I feel like I should be using the flamethrower because I'm not gonna be able to bring it back. But I also feel like I need to use the shotgun ammo so I can kill things. I guess the flamethrower does actually act as a incinerate corpse, but you know, beforehand. Is this spider time? Ah, shit. You fucking knocked me in my ass. Oh, it's another spider. Ah, Jesus. I'm not even facing her, and she just swats me. Fuck. You dead? It keeps twitching. I don't like that. Oh, right on time. Okay. Survival knife? Don't I already have a knife? Oh, hey. Stay down. Or don't. I mean, if it really wanted to die that badly, it did the right thing. Oh, I gotta use the knife to cut the web over there. Huh. Gamer! That's kind of funny. I have to like go to each one. Alright, let's go back and get rid of everything, because I don't want to carry all the shit. I don't want to carry another fucking knife. Woo! Shit, fuckhead. Stay down. Yes, I will place the flamethrower, because it has no fuel. Now, if it refueled on there, that'd be pretty cool. just do some mixtures. Do I have a smaller one? I don't think I'm gonna have a smaller one, but maybe if I do, that'd be pretty cool. I can make a smaller one. Alternatively, I can just make a bigger one. We'll wait before we heal again. Actually, we'll use the shotgun. We'll fire a shot, and then we'll switch to pistol. Because I have a lot of healing items, I think I can afford the pistol for a bit. I was like pressing A a lot. I was like, why isn't this thing opening? Did I do something wrong? Okay, so that room is just clear. There's only been one situation where grabbing a map has been detrimental. So what's that like? Are there like moths down there? Just thriving in water? Why is there like a flamethrower thing there? Let's go get the flamethrower and put it in there. Can I put my shotgun on it? No. Oh. Kinda wish it refueled it, but I guess that'd give me a means of full ammo, infinite ammo. And the game would be too easy. And I don't play games that are easy, I play hard games. Which is why I'm playing this. It's a very hard game, and I've had issues getting to here. So what'd that do? Like a pipeline I can follow? And it's gonna be like, oh yeah, this is exactly what it did. Except right now I'm gonna say no. Hex? Hex. Well, does it want to move out of the way? Oh. I think I see what you want. Yeah, can't I just go in there? Now, what's behind that boulder, though? Because this is a door. This behind there is not a door. Right. Franco, when are they making the new Hex perk? Hex Devour Pope. So, then the next character can be a Pope. He's like a corrupted Pope. When the tweeter gets added, tweeter as in like Twitter, like person uses Twitter. And isn't this a God of War fucking puzzle? Oh, I see what this is. No, maybe I don't. I thought you could move this thing. Yes, move that thing. Wait, okay. No, I see. I see. I was right. Okay. Frank, are you tweeting again? What did I tell you about using Twitter, Franco? I didn't mean to do that. Crank that soldier. Eve. It's fucking spinning me, goddammit. Get this shit off. Don't do it. No! No! Is this perfect, or then you move to right a little bit? I'm gonna move right a little bit. Too much. Maybe. Potentially. This might be annoying. Oh. Work. Work. There we go. What is this? Oh. This isn't gonna kill me, so. Can't wait to fight like an enemy or two and like be out of ammo. because I decided to shoot one round. And the game is like, you stupid, dumb, stupid. Look what you've done. And like the game actually calls me a stupid, dumb, stupid, you know? I was hearing some little shifties. Wait, why am I supposed to go through this door if it's locked? Wasn't it locked before? Confused. Let's drop off this and then also the pistol. Because I don't really think I need it. Yes. Now keep doing it. It's gonna take a while. Actually, no, I'm done. Oh man, I gotta kill these guys now. Let's get the pistol. Save me some ammo. Or alternatively, just bring the shotgun shells. And instead of bringing this, we're gonna actually bring the first aid box because I think this will either heal me more, or heal me less, and we'll find out together as a team. Hopefully, I can just run past these guys though, because that'd be ideal. Ah, you fucking clawed my knees. You wanna move? You wanna move? You wanna move? Thanks. Yes, it's my shaft that's missing. Let's use flashing buttons. Press one. Shit, what was the numbers? 4, 2, 3, 1. 4, 2, 3. Let's fucking go. I'm a gamer. Yes, we're going down below. We're going down dark, deep down dark. Dark down, deep, dark down. Dark down. Dark, 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 deep. I know what I'm saying. At all times. I have complete control over my, everything? Something like that. Let's see. Courtyard B2. We're not even in a courtyard anymore. Oh, sandbags. No way. Item box, my beloved. You know what? We're gonna use this medkit. Oh. What the fuck's the point of the medkit? What? I can't use my medkit? You aren't. Oh. It's barely 9, John. Also, why doesn't the med kit just heal me? Have I misread that, like, the entire time? Fuck it, I'm just using some dust. Do you have any? Actually, let's just use one of these because I think that might top me off. This is just like when. Yeah, that was a full heal as it was. Yeah, how does that work, John? How do you use a med kit? Because I can't even like open it or anything. First aid box. Do I need to like peel it open? Combine it with me. I get it. But how do I open this? Insert first aid kit. So we're supposed to insert it in my asshole? Sinatiropa. I don't get it. I just don't get it. So, how many of these things do I fucking have that I can't do anything with because I'm stupid? It's like a science rat. You can't stop worrying what it'll do next. I am not a science rat. Science rats have more IQ than I do. I have 4 of these things. Probably even more. No, I have 4. I don't know what you want from me, John. This game is too cryptic for my mind. I'm very tempted just to search it up because I know I'm not going to get anything out of you. Old supplies, waste materials. I'm going to fight a big shark now. How? Because I did press different buttons. I pressed use. They said I couldn't use it. Well, let's see it not open. Not necessarily use right now. Well, obviously because I'm full health now. Check. Oh, you have to go top down. Why do you have to go top down? That's really weird. Because the way that the clamp is, you know. Like when you open the books, you know. And then sort of my sprays now. What other sprays do I have? Clamp champ. I don't like that. It feels like it's like a sexual thing. It might not sound sexual to you, but it sounds sexual to me. Because I know Franco's into clamps. Are these all just sprays? The fuck? Okay, blue and... okay. Okay, there we go. That's more what I'm used to seeing. I was like, I don't know what the fuck that is. Dude, this is just like unboxing. Good to know I have even more healing items. Why do I even need this many fucking items? Or at least healing items. And am I supposed to like chomp something down there? What can I push? Maybe I'm gonna push something from upstream into there, and then it's gonna be like clomp. Why can't I go down here? Okay, so far just pointless. And I can't even close it on myself. What's the point? Alright, we're just gonna keep going this way. There's a door upstairs too. Or up the ladder. It's not really upstairs, there's no upstairs. We don't have to fight any more fucking toad men. Yeah, it is. Oh, it's you. Am I supposed to clamp him? I don't have a flamethrower with me. Okay, so that's timed. You coming through here? Yes. Do I want to grab those items? Maybe I do. The question is, do I want to grab them now? I'm assuming I have to chomp him down. Yes. I can't use the shovel to slap that guy? I think I don't see that shiny. Alright. And a flash. Something else too? Mag. Cool. Grab the flash, please. Yes. Let's see. Are we gonna crush this thing? Push. 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 so that's gonna be down there. Should really go get back and get that flamethrower. Is the flamethrower past the 2 totes? I think it might be. Let's see. Left it over there, I believe. Okay. Oh, how am I gonna take it out of the room though? Because it locks when I... Oh, maybe there's a... No? Because it doesn't look like there's really anything else in there. We'll go check this box out first. Okay, you're down there. Bye, have a good time. I have no intention on being this man's friend. Oh, actually, I can get rid of my ammo that I don't need. I should really sort this out. That being said, there's a lot to sort out. I'm not gonna do any more than that right now. Let's see. I assume it brought it back down here. Yeah, there it is. I'm gonna push it into there. You missed? You didn't miss much. I'm in the mines. Bet I pushed this in there. I killed the big spiders. That's something you missed if you wanted to see that. But they weren't very many, and they weren't too bad. It did take all my flamethrower fuel, but at the same time, it wasn't very much to begin with. So basically, you know the first aid kits that are boxes? I couldn't figure out to open it because I was trying to open it on the clip. And you have to look at it from above, which is nowhere near the clip, which is enough. And John made fun of me for it, so... I am stupid. Another flamethrower. Okay, that's good. Don't know how that didn't get destroyed in the process. It's a broken one. So I can go get the actual flamethrower? Is that what you're saying? Do I even want the actual flamethrower if they're just gonna both do the same thing? Like, can I just go through here and put the broken flamethrower in here? No camera? Okay, cool. I will not complain. Hey, friend. I'm ready to see like some crazy lunge attack or some shit. Where he just like moves 8,000 feet in 1 second. Not yet. Hold. Hold. Now. Put the fucking thing. This looks fun. For no particular reason. This is an old beat of dolls and used candles. And chairs, apparently. I think. It's kind of hard to tell what's going on there. Yeah, there is a chair on top of there. It just died out, but it shows signs of use. Here's a collection of various kinds of dolls. They're all faded and worn. Water moment. Woo. I am legs. So bring a seat, Enrique. Oops, I see you brought your own. How could you do that, Tim John? Family picture and notes. Something written on the back. Privilege. What the fuck? Where did I read privilege? November 10th, 1967. Progenitor virus administered. Jessica, administered virus type A. Plasmalizing the tissue during cell activation. Tell Jonathan chocolate syrup incident last night. You tell him. Virus fusion negative. Action disposed. Lisa, administered virus type B. Plasmalizing of tissue during cell activation. Virus fusion positive but delayed fusion. Modification observed. Constant results. Status. Continue protective observation. George, action terminated. November 30th, 1967. There's a journal left by someone. November 14th, 1967. I feel dizzy after that shot they gave me. I don't see Mom. Where did they take her? She promised that we would escape together. Did she escape alone, leave me behind? November 15th, 1967. I found Mom. We ate together. I was very happy. She was a fake. Not a real Mom. Same face, but different inside. Have to find Mom. Have to give face back to Mother. I got Mom's face back. Nobody can have my Mom except me. I attach her face to me so she doesn't go away. Because Mom's sad when I meet her without her face. From inside, November 17, 1907. So that was a crazy year, 1907, let me tell you. From inside box, scent of Mommy. Maybe true Mother there. Stone box, hard. It hurt. Steel rope in the way. Can't see Mother because 4 stones. Photographs featuring a young girl, depicting various scenes from her upbringing. The mother and daughter seem to be pretty close. But it's still warm. Alright, Chris, you're taking a nap. Good night. Chris needs a nap. Containing what looks like water. Blue herbs are useless to me. The only reason you have to use blue herbs is because you get hit by snakes, and I don't get hit by snakes. I'm simply stronger than that. What happens if I do this? Ugh. There it is, the Omega herb. Green, blue, and red herbs. There's either this is gonna be like the Omega herb, and it's gonna like full heal me, cure me, everything, or it's gonna kill me. Which would be like really funny. If the Omega herb doesn't like kill me outright, that'd be game sucks. Mixed herb grind set. Huh. That's how they got to me. Wait, don't I have more pistol ammo? I have so much pistol ammo. Or at least it feels like it's a lot. I could be wrong. Now, how do I open this? Because I don't have any round leads here. Yeah, I didn't think so. So I gotta say, I'm kind of running low on ink rolls, but I have 7. I kind of want to save right now. I would ask where I'm going now, but I get the feeling it's gonna tell me where I'm going in a bit. So, we'll just go. The only defense weapon, shotgun. BRB. Always in my games was at 7 to 12 ink rolls. Don't fear them. I'm not. No. Where am I going, though? being a zombie out here, but I don't remember I killed it. Okay, bye. Okay. I have no idea why he was there. Chances are he didn't know what he was doing either. Yeah, where am I even going now? Because I went down below the mine. This is from earlier. I'm assuming I'm supposed to take this. Are these supposed to go into the gates at the bottom of the house? Fuck you. It'd be pretty cool if this game like progressed in the night. Instead, it stays at nighttime the entire time. Anyways, I'm supposed to go through here now? No. What is the point of this thing then? Yeah, because I think I've been through everything here. I've been through the residence completely. Courtyard. I don't really know where that leads to over there at the bottom left. Yeah, what is that? It's like an elevator, maybe? Okay. So that's there. I already activated that to activate the lift down below. That's there, that's there. Check the item box. That's where the fucking crusher was. Looks like I've explored a lot of the game, and yet I don't really know where I'm going. Where's Rebecca? I thought about it. I don't really know where she is either. The metals, I have no clue what to do. So I actually like go inside of this? Because I get that this is like the family crest. So what would go inside of the other one? Maybe the wind crest? It's kind of a stretch. I don't even know if I can get that back. I don't think it's has anything to do with this. I have no clue what to do with that. Alright, let's go see if we can get that wind crest. Nothing, John, because I am confused on what I'm doing. It's another thing I get lost in this game. I think I gotta get the wind crest so I can go put it in the other thing. No, John. Cryptic is like decipherable. This is like a. This is just really vague. Vague and cryptic are different. Vague is like you're not given enough information. It's too broad. Cryptic is you can figure it out with enough information. Like cryptocurrency. Why is cryptocurrency even called cryptocurrency? What does that have to do with crypto? I don't think anyone who played Distraught Humans even does cryptocurrency. It's literally the same thing. No, it isn't. gotta go with the wind crest, I think. Do I have a... Okay, I do have a space in my inventory. That's not true, John. You just made that up. That's the thing about the internet. You can simply say anything, and that's it. You just say it. No consequences. I'm the wordsmith here. Your name isn't Mr. Smith. Ah, you prick. Did you fucking dodge that shit? Okay. I never bothered killing this guy because he was never like really in the way. He always did that jumping attack that you're just able to dodge, but I guess that's not the case here. What happened? Saying more code to kill me. What you guys missed was me talking to myself for 5 minutes, reasoning what I need to do next. Is this door? Yeah. Okay. Let's go get that wind crest. Classic Scritch. I don't get lost in other games. I only get lost in crappily led games where they don't tell me exactly what to do. I can go from point A to point B if they tell me to go from point A to point B. Even if there's like a million enemies in between, I can do that. But when you tell me to go to point A and that's it, okay. Well, that's it then. An enemy? You shit eater? Eat that. Shit eater. Do I have to put my fucking pistol back in here? And why are there enemies here at all? Because there were enemies here earlier. Do I need to put the Magnum back in? I really don't want to put the Magnum back in. And on top of that, I don't want to go back and forth again. Nearest item boxes up there instead. If I have to give my Magnum, this game sucks. If I don't have to give my Magnum and I'm doing the entirely wrong thing, this game also sucks. What I'm trying to say is that this game is not good. Because I'm not good at it. I don't need to put my Magnum back in. What am I doing then? Okay, let's just... What items do I have? I have the stone ring, and then I have the other... I have the fucking, Let's just go to the cabin and look at our items. I'll tell you exactly what I have. I don't know if you were there for that, but I just came up from the ladder inside the cabin. Get to a box? Yeah. This is the closest box. Okay, so we got Let me... Actually, let's just go ahead and get this shotgun and then also get the ammo and just shove it all in there. They have like some small heal. Looks like a medium heal. Okay, let's see. So, we got... Let's go all the way bottom so I can make sure that's everything. Okay. So, in terms of key items, we have the MO disc, we have the Medal of the Wolf, we have Medal of the Eagle, we also have the stone ring, and we have the jewelry box, the wooden mount, and the red gemstone. Rebooting a system. Made from stone. Last book, volume 2. Volume 1. I don't think I can combine them. Yeah. Nothing unusual. Nothing unusual. Around 4 centimeters. I don't know how big that is. I have a ruler right here. 4 centimeters. That's kind of small. It's like a nickel. But it's round, so it's none of these things. So I just start trying to combine everything. Well, none of that worked. Self-defense item normally used to disturb the offender's vision. I don't think this is supposed to be a defensive weapon, but whatever you say, game. Yeah, I don't know. Cut polished to a mirror-like surface. Oh. That is not round. What? And that gem is that small? I expect it to be like massive. R? Oh, here we go. So like what? Like this? That does not look like that goes there. It doesn't even go in there anymore. This piece is like bigger than I thought it was. Grams, bitch. What the fuck is this? It's a key? Flip out. Wow. There we go. History is as old as Raccoon City. So what's the point of all these other things? Yeah, let's go ahead and put that there. Not that, I meant to do this. Ink can go towards the top. Sure, you can go there. Oh, we already have a health kit, actually. Or a means of healing. Assuming that it doesn't just kill me. I'm assuming it's gonna kill me, honestly. Because when I read the book, it's like, oh yeah, use a red and a green and it does a lot. Use a green and it heals. You do the blue and it cures. So obviously, if you add them all together, it'll kill me. Because they didn't say anything about doing anything good. They didn't say, oh yeah, if you add them all together, it makes a super duper. And obviously, that's where you go from point A to point B. You're like, this should make everything better, in theory. But they didn't mention anything, so I'm assuming, yeah, it's the opposite. Okay. Run, run, run. Run, run, run away. Oh, oh, oh. Psycho killer. Qu'est-ce que c'est? I think that's how you say the French thing. Is it French? I think it's French, if I remember correctly. But it could also be very wrong. And very stupid. Let's not grab that quite yet. Do I have the... I don't. I should have brought that with me. Get the feeling that I'm gonna need to get that in a second. Okay, thanks. Oh God, please be nothing stupid in here.
Rebecca! Is she upstairs?
This can wait. I'm being told to save Rebecca. Okay. Your staircase is to my left immediately. Is this where she is? Because this is like directly upstairs where that room is. God, I've heard Toronto this enough. This shit is bitching.
Rebecca,
Chris!
you okay?
I didn't mean to get you worried.
We can't stay here any longer. We have to get to the others and find a way out of here. You with me?
Yes.
Then I'll go ahead. Until then, Rebecca, you're on your own. Stay cool and use your better judgment. Got it?
I can handle myself.
Good luck.
I didn't mean to get you worried.
Okay. Then don't next time. Anything else in this room? Would have been kind of nice if they gave me something for this. I'm gonna get the good ending because I saved her. Also, I just realized I gotta go all the way around the fucking map. Piss and shit. I guess I just gotta go over there. Why can't Chris just kick that door down? Michael? I don't think I saved Michael. I don't remember seeing any Michaels actually at all. I know Richard's fucking dead. And I know Wesker's fucking alive on his own, like some kind of badass. Can't get best ending then. I don't know who Michael is. I have never seen a Michael. Is there a Michael or are you just fucking pulling my leg? Because that'd be really funny. I have never once seen a Michael. I've heard of Brad, Wesker, Richard, Rebecca, and there was also that one guy who when I entered the mansion and saw him dead first. Oh yeah, let's go through here. Michael, it's your birthday today. It is very dark in here, I agree. Cool, I can see now. Oh, there's the crest I'm looking for. And a flash grenade. Collection of thick tomes. There's books on everything from genetics to not StarCraft, was it Statecraft? What the hell's Statecraft? It's not StarCraft. A collection of scientific books, almost all of them are biology related. Biology related. Any kind of still intact, no one's been in here. Let's fucking go. That's why I check fucking everything. Let me take the metal object, which needs the stone bit so I can go down below into the scary bits. When is Wesker gonna try and jump me and saying, "You know too much. I'm sorry, Chris." Sorry, Chris, you don't know what you're dealing with. And he takes off his glasses, and then he turns into a dolphin. Alright. So we're gonna go to a box, and then we're gonna... Fucking birds, man. See, Wesker would have shot all these fucking birds. Wesker killed so many bees. I think he would have been against killing birds. Go in there. Alright, let's go put the thing in thing. What else do I need on me? Probably a med kit real quick. Wow, Rebecca's not here. Let's drop this off. I don't think we're gonna need a bunch of ammo. Let's put this stone ring in here. Let's combine them. There we go. Let's open this up again. Let's get some mixed herbs, and then let's get these shotgun shells. Actually, let's get rid of the shotgun shells, and we'll save. Get some ink ribbon going on. Look where it brought me, back to the mansion drug room. Mansion drug room is inevitable. Alright, it's time to descend. Now go. Pink. No, do not take it. There we go. Open. I just saved. I don't need to save again. that a ladder going up, did it say? It's a ladder, but... It's a ladder going down. It makes a lot more sense. It's like up. Where the fuck is this leading to? Wherever it's leading to, I'm gonna go check it out.
You're a bit of a mess-up. Chris, take a piece of the action.
Boss? Doesn't feel like a boss. Bye! Did Wesker live? Because I don't know what happened to Wesker. Did he get like knocked off? Was I supposed to see something? Oh, I did not read what that said. Look at that picture. It's a letter. To my Lisa. Day by day, I can feel my consciousness drifting further away. The shots given to me by men in white clothes made some of Mommy's itching go away. Today, they gave me another shot, saying it was nutrition. When they give me the shots, Mommy's can't think straight. They give me the shots, Mommy's can't think straight. That doesn't sound right. But Mommy is shocked and sad because Mommy is unable to think of you all the time. Mommy's afraid of forgetting everything, especially the memories of you and Daddy, what your faces look like and how we used to be together. They're all starting to disappear into somewhere dark in my mind. I mean, I don't want to work tomorrow. Oh, man, you don't want to work tomorrow. Not me. Well, you gotta get the funny money so you can play epic video games. Beat gamer. Oh, Lisa, I wish I could touch your face and hold you in my arms right now, so I can hold on to our wonderful memories of you and Daddy. Lisa, we can't stay here any longer. We have to escape. Listen to me, Lisa. Our chance to escape is next time when we go to the lab together. We'll both pretend that we're both unconscious, and when that man in the white clothes is off guard, that'll be our chance. Truth. Yeah, dude, you get a gamer job. Job's gamer. Gamer job. When we're outside, let's look for Daddy together. Okay, sweetie? Be strong, Lisa. November 13th, 1967. Jessica Trevor. Did I miss something? Did Wesker get, like, swatted? The skeleton. Okay, that's what it said. So are those statues anything, or are they just decoration? Because they kind of look like... It's kind of weird that they're there like this, like it rendered, rather than like a, background, photo background. I don't know, man. Oh, this is the little area I was looking at before. Oh, wolf-shaped emblem. Let's go back to the item box that we went to earlier and check this thing out. It's the wolf and the eagle, yeah. Yeah, let's go do that. I get the feeling the door's not going to open anyways, unless I have the things. Spin. Go. Good thing I exploited Wesker as a distraction, so I could push all the things off. I still feel like I could have saved him. I don't know if he... I don't think he died, definitely. But I do think I could have stopped him from running away. Metal and metal. That's right. We're listening to heavy metal. Going down, deep down, dark, deep. Deep, 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 dark, dark, dark. Where the lights don't function properly. So either these medals are going to be optional and I'll get something bonus, or they're completely going to be expected of me, and I got nothing. Nothing bonus, at least. I hope it is the former over the latter. I know what you're thinking. Ladder. It's a fucking elevator. I'm sorry. Wolf time. That's one. And that's two. Okay. Is this door blocked? Okay, the door is... It says the door is locked, but I don't really know. I'm assuming it is. Yeah, okay. So no, I'm expected to do this. Okay. What I'm trying to say is that I am not special. And I've earned nothing. Elevator? Yes, we're going down. Even deeper into the dark deep. Oh! GameCube moment. Now, John said that when this happens, I should make a save state, so... Save state to file, save state to select the slot, save state to file, I think. Dolphin 64, yeah. Pre-disc. File, change disk to Resident Evil 2. We're in. Is this gonna send me back up? Is it gonna say switch discs? No, it isn't. No, it's got X's on it now. I don't remember having the X's before. GameCube games be like less than a gig on each disc. Sign reads, will not open unless in first-class emergency. Oh yeah. So it's like a fire escape, but only when it's bad. Spooky noises. I can't believe it's the spooky month. They could have just combined the two, making a disc monstrosity. That wouldn't even let the GameCube close. So you're saying a big disc. The GameCube doesn't support big discs. What I really want to do is fill up my ammo real quick. And then save, and then regret not being good at the game. GameCube didn't have that big disc energy. Yeah, GameCube's for chumps. That's why I'm playing on the GameCube emulator instead of an actual GameCube. John, how much do you think it costs for a GameCube copy of Resident Evil 1? Or instead of asking how much you think it is, go fucking search it up. Because then he'll be like, he'll give you the exact number. Exact price. It's like $800. That means it's just new zombies, isn't it? Ah, really? That shit. Any second now. There you go. Good boy. Here, another Zed. Where could he be? Hello. Oh, dose. That's one. Did the other one die? I'll burn his corpse if he wants to try to get up. Buddy, you are going up in smoke. Kira's thinking that I wasn't gonna really need more. Like the kerosene, because I saw the kerosene can there. I was like, I'm not gonna really need more, am I? And it's like, yes, you are. Game disagrees. Filled to the brim. Just like your mama. Burn. Oh, another one. I'm sure there's a way to, like, read these things, but it might be, like, extra stuff. On, like, New Game Plus 12. Unfortunately, I do not have big disc energy like Prejudgment says. And I probably won't discover this. Door on my left is locked, right? Yeah. Scuffed it. Just ate applesauce with a fork. That's a sign you go to bed now. I agree. That's a sign you go to bed. I get the feeling I need more kerosene. And ammo, for that matter. I should say, you know, the normal thing. Good night, Pikmin fan. I hope you sleep well. And thank you for joining me on this... whatever this is. Operating table stands neglected. I should have read the other thing. Chosen lined with large and small containers. Tiny eggs clean to the sides of the... eh. Okay, so these doors are locked by power. Oh man, the power's off. Let's just go straight over here. Some messenger beam? No. Notification. I'm assuming someone else is streaming. Yes, we'll take the first aid box. Raccoon City herb. 2 green herbs. Cool. Is this just another door? It is. My equipment looks like it was abandoned in the middle of use. I was releasing door locks. Now if you can release... Never mind. Oh. Release the locks? Okay, so they're door locks, but they're locked. The door locks are locked. Very cool. Actually, let's go back and get the rest of that kerosene and dump off some of our items. Because I don't need all this healing stuff. Like 3 healing items on me. I could also reload my pistol. That's all the kerosene. Alright. Man, I want applesauce. Gotta learn how to churn apples. We need an apple tree. So I need apples in like 10 years. Here we go again. Through the door, like right next to you. Was it? I think we went through this one, right? We can go through here though, right, can we? Retake the X-ray. No, not yet. No, not yet. Maybe my message catches your attention. Something scrawled on the notepad. To use the electronic door, place the initials in alphabetical order. Okay. Gail Holland. I keep clicking it. Stop that. A B E F. No, not combined. G H. I'm assuming this will be a CD. Yep, Clark David. Before we do that, let's look around this room. Researcher's letter. June 8th, 1998. My dearest Data, by the time you read this letter, I will be no longer a person that you once knew. The results of my test came back today. As I expected, it came out positive. I feel like I'm teetering the edge of reason just thinking about my impending doom. I would give anything not to have become one of them. As far as I know, you're not infected. I sincerely hope things do not reach such a desperate pass. But if it has turned out the way that you are now, okay, just being sure, the last person remaining alive, I want you to get the material from the visual data room, then activate the self-destruct system in the power room and escape from here. Please do everything in your power to make this whole accident public. If everything is still running normally, you should be able to release all the locks using the security system. I have set up the terminal in the small security room so that you can log into the system using my name and your name as password. You will need another password to release the lock of the door basement. Level 2, visual room data is located. Safety measure. I've coded that password into an X-ray picture, a Roentgenogram. Roentgenogram? I don't know how to say that word. That's a funny big word. I know you, and I'm sure you will work it out without any trouble. There's just one more thing, and it is my last request. I hope you never have to lay eyes on me in this state. But if you do happen to run to me in my hideous form, I beg you to put me out of my misery. I hope you understand. Thank you, Ada. Yours truly, John. John Ada. No. If my science is correct, I did that correct. The fuck did that do? It's glowing red. It's like towards the rectum. Good night. You going to bed, John? I guess you do have to wake up early, huh? Glowing red. No. Liver. Lungs. -6. Good luck, John. To use that trap door, place the initials in alphabetical order. So we should be fine. The final part of the game. I don't know if I can beat it tonight, but I think I should be able to. Electronic door. I'm assuming it's the one back there. I'm also assuming that putting them in order worked. Straight ahead, it says. And I didn't go straight ahead. I fucking did a silly. Biohazard mark indicates presence of biologically hazardous materials. Bullet. Part of a corpse lies on an operating table. Part of LCD monitor is they must have once used to display something. V-Act. Researchers know. There is now evidence that when the host loses consciousness, the body goes into a dormant state. During this time, the rest becomes active and rapidly transforms and reconstructs the basic composition of the body. The host eventually mutated into a humanoid creature. We call them V-Acts. Its speed and amazing muscular development are particularly noteworthy. After transformation, it becomes more agile and aggressive. Already 4 of our researchers have died from trying to feed it, turning the place into an instant bloodbath. Ever since this tragic and barbaric accident, we've decided to call its kind Crimson Heads. That dangerous and precious prototype specimen can't be left there. We have to figure out a way to deal with it. Termination is definitely not an option. We'll finally decide to freeze the specimen and confine the body inside the basement of the backyard cemetery. Was it Ada John, or was it John Ada? Yep. Let me out of this thing. No? You're not gonna let me out? Okay, well. Where the fuck is H? I'm blind. John. Ada. Now, what was the password? I am the best password gamer. Yeah, I don't know what it is. How do I get out of this? How do I get out of this? There we go. I've just pressed escape. I was trying to press escape and it didn't work. Management service seems to be broken. It's a shiny thing. Is that like behind me, or is that like in another room? Might be in the room over there, actually. If it is, that's some pretty cool reflections going on. Yes, I'll take the flash grenade. Okay, there's a frozen wrapped in body bags. Okay. say positive, being one of them. Why do you need the material from the visual data room? Uh-huh. My name and your name is password. But what's the login? Wait. During our retrieval, release all the logs using the security system. I might go back and get the disk and just reset the thing, because I think that's something I might be able to do. Turn on the small security room so you can log in using my name and your name as password. Another password release the lock during the basement level 2 visual data. So is there no login? Do I just need to go enter and then put like John Ada? At what point does the game get upset at me for logging in too many times? It's like, hacker, you can't go in through here. Intruder alert. And, the like. So my wires are kind of getting mixed up here. Okay. Let's go get one of those discs. Do I have a... I do. Maybe I should consider the pistol for the Magnum. Just for the stopping power alone. I could just go just Magnum. I have kind of a lot of it. I feel like I have a lot of it. Get one of those floppy disks. Music's kind of loud. I guess that's kind of just the game is loud. Is there a difference here? Pop the first bastard I see in the face, and they're just gonna go down because it's a big pistol. Sand gun. There we go. That's probably a little better. What is a rotendogram? it's glowing red. Cool. Okay, here we go. So, it's the colon, the esophagus, the liver, and the lungs. So, C-E-L-L, cell. Christ, it sounds like he's kicking the door open. So is it like cell John Ada, or is it something else? First things first, I want to try is the funny reset. Okay, well, can't say it was not worth a try. Can I like do this? I can. Work. Okay. What do I put for login? Can I like put John? Ada. Hmm. No, I don't want to do that again. Ada. And John. I might be really stupid, because I think I just figured it out. Okay. They weren't very specific for me. My brain. Oh, that's cool. Is it also cell? Oh. Here's a schematic for you. My ass. telling me I'm not done with that room? Must have missed him. I want to get rid of these discs because they didn't really do anything. Joe or Franco, are you one of you guys still here? So you can tell me what these fucking discs do. Actually, I think Joe said he didn't play these games. Hi, Franco. What do these discs do? Because I just have them. Medic. Another one. What am I supposed to do with these fucking discs? See that nerve pad by the front? Alright, it's 4 digits. Keep an eye out. To free your partner? What do you mean free your partner? Sure, I'll have a map. I haven't had any partner. Unless you're talking about Rebecca. Let's start here. So security command crews. Security protocols. Level 1, heliport. For executive use only. This restriction does not apply in the event of emergency. Basement level 1. Passage to heliport. Entry is prohibited unless accompanied by a consultant, researcher, or the chief of security. Unauthorized persons entering the heliport will be shot on sight. Elevator. The elevator stops during emergencies. Basement, level 2, visual data room. For those, all by special research division only. For use by all only. All other access to visual data room must be cleared with key thriving room manager. How many discs do you have? I have like 3, I think? 4? I have 3. Not 4. 3. Basement level 3, prison. Sanitation division controls the use of the prison. At least one consultant researcher, E. Smith, S. Ross, A. Wesker. There it is. Must be present in viral. If viral use is authorized. Triple lock door. Entry in the room is limited to the sole person who deactivates the code. The access lock with all the passcodes. Accessing the exclusive output terminals located in each section of the senior researchers deactivates the lock. Power room. In this room, nitro compound is used as the primary fuel of power. Access is limited to headquarters supervisors. This restriction may not apply to consultant researchers with special authorization. Passcode output terminals. Use and access of the output terminals is limited to research senior researchers. Basement level 4. Regarding the progress of Tyrant after the administration of T-virus. Illegible thereafter. A. Wesker. This looks like a fucking door. Umbrella. Organic weapon official report. MA-39. Cerberus. FI-03. Neptune. MA-121. Hunter. T-002. Tyrant. There use Wesker, Bioorganic Weapons Research Group, Development Staff. Not gonna say anything about that? I don't think I can do this, but yeah. How many discs? You use disc on ammo disc readers. They look like game cubes. I haven't seen any of them. I don't think, at least. Let's go drop off this disc. Should I be using, like, am I supposed to like using these discs like constantly in this game? Because I haven't used a single one. Am I like missing out on like a feature or something? Definitely don't need another fucking disc. Need the disc to beat the game. Okay. A lot of heals going on here. Now, Franco, did you search up that you need the discs, or did you know this? If you don't tell the truth, I will cry. At least once. Ugh. Alright, let's see. Where's the shotgun shells I saw? I think they're over here. There they are. Well, they're for their best ending you recommend. So should I have them all on me at all times? Is that what you're saying? And are the game cubes? I haven't seen any GameCubes, like I said, so... Sure, that's fine. I'll take it. If it looks exactly like a fucking GameCube... It's literally a GameCube. Alright. Well, like I said, I haven't seen a single one of them, so... So I have 16 shots. Something else up there, but I can't. I think that's that door is like closing it, so I can't really check on it. I think I'll have to come back there in a second. We'll go through the other door first. Is this like the power? Is this what lets me navigate the door? Well, he went down. Got more magnum ammo. Oh, it's gross. This thing is full of empty beakers and test tubes. Ooh. X-ray photograph. The skeleton structure displayed isn't quite human. They're liquid. You'd probably be better off not touching. Need something behind the sturdy door. Open it? No. Because it says extremely sensitive to shock. Bottles. They contain powdery substance, some kind of herbal medicine. Oh. There it is, Franco. Let's go get those discs. Facts. 2. Sanitation Division. Manager of Sanitation, Raccoon Disaster Contingency Committee. Or I should have read all those other things. ETTN and from. The context of this fax are confidential and intended for the named addressee only. Any copying or disclosure of the contents of this fax to any third party is strictly forbidden by the sender. After reading the context of this fax, you must be destroyed immediately. We expect significant increase in the damage done by the recent T-virus outbreak than initially estimated. There are several concerns. First concern, more than half the researchers have been infected by the T-virus and died. It has also been reported that almost all drivers of this accident are starting to show symptoms of this T-virus infection. Second concern, our secret security patrol team has also been completely eradicated. Therefore, our most secret research is in danger of public disclosure. Quick actions are demanded to prevent mass media coverage. Third concern, there's a high possibility that most of the specimens are running loose inside the compound. We expect many casualties to follow. However, yet unfortunate, these casualties underscore the success of our research results. Actions must be taken to prevent our research results from being made public. We suspect the first official intervention will come from the state police and STARS. We strongly recommend taking measures against them first. I should probably be checking my phone notifications more often. In case if John decides to send me a message saying shut up. But it looks like we're good, so. Some notifications, but not John, at least. At the very least. We are safe from John. I kind of want to burn this corpse, just because it's kind of gross looking, and I don't want to see it when I come back in. We're still fine. I think one of the discs I found was in a secret, so there's a chance that I don't have all the discs. Because I wasn't, like, very thorough with this game. Maybe I need, like 6 of them to get the last final best ending. That's some cold water. This game's like a lot easier as Jill because there's a lot less running around. assume so, at least. I'm probably wrong, because I don't know what I'm about. I have no idea. Hello? Anybody here? Body should be gone, right? Yep, we're good. Thing is, I do have an ammo disc, so here. Okay. Okay, so I just want to use them now for some reason. Fuck it, let's go do this. Oh. Okay, maybe I don't want to do that. Because it won't let me. Because shaken, not stirred. Unlock. See that my map is more open, but it doesn't look like I unlocked anything particular. Can I go back in and put the other ones in? Okay, so I gotta find other players. So what did that unlock? Did that unlock something? Let's see. Doesn't really look like it, but we'll check out each room. Because that lever, I think, unlocked the door. And goddamn, that door is so fucking loud. Alright, nothing in here. I still gotta play that other reel. I'm assuming that reel's gonna like open up the little door. So let's go do that. Where'd I put it? What slides inside? Nothing's on. You were killing a spider in your bathroom? bathroom. I put in one of the discs and it said, "Oh, that's cool and all, but you can't put in the other two, so go find some other readers," basically. At least that's what I gathered. How big of a spider was it? Was it real gnarly big one? Was it real scary? Big spooky? Get the feeling I'm gonna find one right now. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. Umbrella, bioorganic weapon, official report. Cerberus, Neptune, Hunter, Tyrant. Oh, 8462. Any GameCubes in this room, Franco? Frank, you might tell me where the GameCubes are? I will take away your GameCube. Quite large, look venomous. I feel like the larger the spider is, the less likely it is to be venomous. That being said, it'll still bite you and hurt like motherfucker though. But yeah, I was like, what was the fucking numbers again? I opened my mouth and forgot. Is it 84? 8462. 8462. 84. Maybe. If I don't find another one soon, I want you to tell me. But right now, I feel like I'll find them kind of okay. You take the laboratory key, sure. Fine, if you can film. You'll film, sure.
What? Get away from me! No! Hey! No!
It's messed up. When did I pick that up? Laboratory. Franco hasn't even seen Dexter's laboratory. Yet. I just went through. Shit. He fucking dissolved. next? Only got 4 more shots on this thing. Yeah, I thought so. Doesn't like came from surgery though. The operating table was covered in blood. Yeah. Okay. Precision instruments used in surgery. Is that like a thing there? No. Well, clearly it's a vent, but... Okay, so we were in that room. We'll go through here. Shelves full of various antitoxins. GameCube time? GameCube time. Blink. Strength of an ox. Hold up, let's see. So this will lead into that room. Wait. Oh wait, this is the lab room, huh? Right? Because if this is the lab room, I'm gonna use up this key real quick. Assuming that I can go to each of these doors. Yes. I did not mean to go through the door though. So, good job, me. Well, I got a headshot, but I don't think it had the desired effect that I wanted. Needed that. Let's go back and get some more ammo first before I regret. Because I have 1 shot. I have a lot of ammo, but not on me. And when you don't have ammo on you, you can't use it. Now comes the question, should I bring my shotgun as well? Because I think I have the space for it. I should have burned one of those corpses. That way I could clear a bit of space. I don't know why I took the shotgun shells with me. Oh wait, no, I never... Wait, no, okay, I know why, actually. Because I didn't want to take them. And it's like, hey, you want this, right? And I said no. Maybe we should get the shotgun just in case. Because the shotgun has 10 shots on it. Well, we'll stick to the pistol, but then we'll use the shotgun if my pistol runs out. I get those feelings, those Zeds down below will be coming back at some point. If I don't burn both of them right now, which I can, so. At the very least, I'll be burning one of them. Now I gotta find out which hallway is probably easy to navigate. Let's see. So. Oh. Are their bodies gone? Where'd their bodies go? I don't like that. I'm not a fan of that. Let's go to this other room first. Okay, this looks significant, but I guess not. Oh, hey. Had I just gone forward, I would have had a safe room. Dozens of claw marks, that's settling. And by settling, I mean completely unsettling. And by unexpected, I mean completely expected. Yep, give me the ink. Let me save. Back at the top. I said it. We're back at the top. I should stack those just in case. Or not just in case, it just looks neater. Well, Frank, I've already found 2 of the GameCubes. Let me know if I missed one, because I don't want to like miss one and be like, I guess I'm not gonna get that. That sucked. So just, if I miss it, let me know. Because I'd be a little upsetty if I just missed it, you know. Little angy. Oh, I know where that is. Okay. Is it like in one of those little crawl holes? Let's go run through the crawl holes real quick before I go through this bigger room. Those fly enemies were kind of cool. I kind of want to fight more. Remind me of Dark Souls. Ashes of Ariandel. Oh, is there anything else in here? Because climbing through there leads there. Climbing through the other one leads back to it. Where does this one lead to? Back here. So what, do they all lead back to the same place? Oh yeah, no. This is the other place. I forgot. I forbore. I can't just put this other one in there. Yeah. this room is done. So I got the disc in here, and I got the disc in the room where I assumed the doctor was, and that was me killing him. I'm not too sure about that one, but headcanon for now. Until proven otherwise. Alright, let's go into this bigger room. Yep, one fine. I'm not sure if I like this room being like this. Bro, you ain't got a head. You're gonna explode on me. Or I guess dissolve on me. Can't hear another one of his friends. It's just a loop, right? Yeah. So if this goes down, okay, this is the same room though. So let's just explore this room fully, thoroughly. Okay, we got one shot. Fire blazing steadily. Must be some kind of furnace. It's possible. I wouldn't hold against it. In fact, I wouldn't hold anything against it. Man, it's just trying to run away. Fucking died, bro. Not epic. Shake. Oh. Refueling device for the power room. It's not working right now because there's no fuel. Empty capsule. Take the fuel supply capsule. Not yet. I want to clear out the room entirely. Make sure there's nothing here so I can get back safely. So let's see. What's my route? I go straight. I go through there. What was it? It was in that small room. Okay. So I could potentially go up and smoke if I mess this up. But we won't mess it up because we're good at the end. So I'm swimming right now, it's not dangerous. But when I refuel it, it's gonna be bad. Is that a safe assumption? Actually, maybe I want to open up the other door first. Let's go check out the other room before I... Because maybe it'll give me another GameCube, and I can just go check that out. Nice fucking try, dude. Hello. GameCube Gaming. Transmit this fat ass. Live still. Scum. Oh, this. sure wish I could see what's going on. Other than it being, meaty. MacBeaty. Get turned on. I am successfully erect. Fucking shit, bro. Home slice. You know, let's go check that door out now before we do anything else. Get turned on, Franco says to his cousin. The fuck, Franco? Franco goes to horny jail. Let's see. Let's refill both our guns. Meant that bug got turned like span on. The way that the aiming works is that you'll just lock onto whatever. I was simply aiming. All I pressed was the button and I was there. He was there for the second round and demolished him. That's on him. He was simply outmatched. I know, but it was still funny. I am hilarious. In fact, I'm funny. So is it the GameCubes are for hidden ending? Is this like a... Is it for the best ending? Am I gonna like transmit the code? Or is it like, is this like a... Because the GameCubes, I highly doubt the GameCubes were there in the original game. Is this for like a funny, silly ending? Oh yeah, it's through here. Lock gaming. Just when you're in, what? When you're in Risk? Is this where I get like the double barrel? Is those things webbed? Those web things on the wall? Oh, it's Jill.
Chris?
Jill,
Chris? Wesker's the...
I know. I can't open it. Just wait, I'll be back.
Okay.
Chris, Wesker's the man behind the slaughter. It's locked. I know. So saving Jill and saving Rebecca gets a good ending, I assume. Because I'm assuming you can just abandon both of them entirely. Let's get this power thing. Was it upstairs? No, it wasn't upstairs. Yeah, no, go back. I hope I fight more bug enemies because they're cool. They're cool designed. They have a cool move which lets them go into the ceiling, so I can shoot them up there. And on top of that, they also don't come back. So I'm all for these guys. I'm a bug advocate, bug enthusiast. Franco, if you resubscribed, why don't I hear any, like, awful noise? Huh? 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 2-month subscriber. 2 months. I think there's like a little notification in like the in the chat. It's like let them know that you're subscribed, and like I think that's when it actually makes noise. Let's see, refueling device. Set the capsule to place. Yes, I am ready for the onslaught. There it is. Running could have. Yep. Told you, Frank. Let me see if I can finish this game, and we can play some Smite. Depending on what time I finish. I'll probably be done before 1, and I can probably play for a little bit. Running could result in dying. I kind of want to run just to see what happens, if I'm entirely honest. If I'm completely frank. But, I just realized those vents down there are, like, rendered in-game, which means that they might be dangerous. Gamer vent, gamer vent. I also have to install Smite again. It's not too big, right? Isn't it like 20-something gigs? I was fully expecting to be like chased down by something, but it was just straight shot. Oh, we're back on. Power. Okay, so power's back on. What does power do for me? 25 gigs. Okay, that's not big at all. I think we gotta go into that other room. What's in that room? Because it says we're missing something in there. Can I go back in there? Am I gonna get something because I have the power back on? I think it was this room. Pretty sure. Not certain, but pretty sure. I like how every time I enter a room, I have to make sure my hand is ready to like shoot. Because my hair keeps doing the funny shedding thing, so I have to keep getting little bits. Hair sheds kind of funny, like crazy. I don't use display images and electronics. Can't believe I I got stuck on this like an idiot. I keep doing that in this game. Is this gonna unlock it again? No, it's gonna unlock it. Yeah, it was already unlocked. Wait, what'd that say? It doesn't say happy birthday. Oh. July 24th is Chikara's birthday. I don't know if that has anything to do with 624. Chikara 624? Chikara? Wait, there's no numbers here. May, July? Oh wait, no, her birthday is today, I just realized. In the game, at least. Is there anything else I'm missing? John... Ada... Oh wait, no, I did the thing again. Same thing here? Yeah, it does. Chikara's birthday is July 24th. July 24th. I don't know who Chikara is. Frank, you mind telling me who Chikara is? There we go. That's what I missed. Didn't really see that. You know what I'm crying on about. I'm crying on about this video game. Ooh, we got some herbs. Oh, it's just a green herb. All right. I was accessing the computer. It's like Chikara's birthday is July 24th. I'm like, okay, cool. And it says on like the calendar, like on the screen of the little computer, it's like today's the 24th of July. So I was like, oh, maybe I could log in using her name and her birthday because that's what people do. So, and it didn't work because there's no numbers. You can't use numbers. What I'm trying to tell you, Franco, is that I'm insane. I belong in a morgue. Not a sanitarium, a morgue. Also, am I even gonna need my fire thing anymore? I might just dump it. In favor of more firepower. Let's do that. Let's make the smart choice. They can't kill me if I kill them first. What is that, like Newton's law? Pretty sure it's someone's law. Did not mean to turn like that. Whoa. I still gotta find a key for Jill. Also, there's a closer fucking box in here. I kind of forgot about it. I think we're going the right way. Come back here, you bitch. Hey, waste a fucking shell. Next time, you're not leaving in one piece. Actually, I think I did shoot his leg off, so I guess he left in one piece? I don't know. You wanna fucking dance? Go on, run. Compare to main elevator. Start up? Yes. That bastard cleave. Just fucking ascended. Self-ascension is huge. Okay, now what? Oh, the elevator. Okay. Huge. Why do I waste ammo on you? You're not doing anything to me. I assume it means this elevator, right? Just be control panel for the elevator. Press the switch, yes. Elevator's working, okay.
Chris!
Rebecca!
I saw you in the inner garden. I finally caught up.
Well, I'm glad you're okay. No more following. Just stay with me, kid.
That's my plan, sir.
Franco, tell me right now, am I leaving Jill? Do I need to get her, like, the key now? Because I don't know where the key is, and I don't really want to leave Jill. More shotgun shells. Don't mind if I do. Okay. I kind of want to go back and save before I get Rebecca killed and / or Jill killed. No, she said she just stayed up there. Okay. Tell me, Franco. Tell me. I don't want character to die. Dead character make me sad. I was asking if me going up that elevator means I'm damning Jill, because I still don't have her key. Like, do I need to save her now? Or is the key up there, and me worrying about it now is, like, pointless? I need to know. I don't want Jill to die, despite her being in other games. No, it isn't, because she's still in there. Or is, like, the key for her room something I can't do? Because I'm still looking for her key, you know? And if I'm going to self-destruct this whole thing, I'm expecting her to not be able to make it out on her own. But if you're saying that she can make it out on her own, then I guess my conscience is clear. Because that's what you're saying, then. That's what you're saying. When you're seeing alarm sounds, that's when you get her. Okay. Alright, then. Fucking doom noise?
Wesker.
So you've come. Chris, you make me proud. But of course you are one of my men.
Thanks.
Uh-oh.
Since when, Wesker?
I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about.
Since when have they been slipping you a paycheck?
I think you're a bit confused. I've always been with Umbrella. And stars were umbrellas. No, rather, my little piggies. The tyrant virus leaked, polluting this whole place, and unfortunately, I had to give up my lovely members of Stars.
You killed them with your own dirty hands! You son of a bitch!
No.
Oh yes, dear. Just like this.
Becca!
Don't move!
You...
I don't think you want to die just yet. I have something that's of some interest to you.
Fuck. Is it tyrant time? Move those fingers, come on. It's always the finger movement. Or the eyes, I guess. No? Alright, fine then. Neither of them.
The ultimate life form. Tyrant.
Wesker, you've become senile.
What?
Chris, you'll never understand. It's magnificent.
Wesker's senile.
Come on, you test tube freak.
There's no time for that. Oh. That can't be good. Ouch. Data. Observation. I don't have time to read this. Squeegee virus is infected 21 years after administration of primogeniture virus. The prototype parasite, which we had delivered from a laboratory in France, was administered to the sample specimen. The sample specimen. This is kind of loud. Hold up. Let's go 50. I think that's better. Okay. The prototype parasite, which we had delivered from a laboratory in France, it got louder, but it's not louder, it's just intense. In France, was administered to the sample specimen. The sample specimen took in the parasite without showing any signs of adverse reaction. Oh, I gotta click back in. The lack of any reaction was an unsolved mystery, but now everything is clear to me now. Everything's clear to me now. The prototype parasite was incubating in sample specimen body for 21 years. Then from that incubating state, the prototype suddenly mutated. Evolved, maybe a more appropriate word to describe it. This observation gave me more time to insight in my research. Through further modification testing, I was able to derive a method to create the G that surpasses the performance of the T. This was the breakthrough that would change the future of the BOW's history. I can't wait to see the William Barton. Can't wait to see the look on Alexia's knowing face when I finally announce it, my research. But unfortunately, I'll have to wait a few more years simply to verify my findings. Ouch, he fucking just punched me. There's no time for that. Oh fuck, he's gonna combo me? Okay, am I just running away? I'm like messing around in this room like I have something to do. But if I just have to run away then... Oh. Oh. What am I doing in here? Looks like it's used more. The status of the creatures inside capsules is definitely one of the previous things you've ever seen. That's cool and all, but how the fuck do I get out of here? She's giving me the ouchies. Okay, so that's what I was supposed to do. I wasn't sure what I was doing right now, but I guess that's what I'm supposed to do. Oh, she's moving.
Rebecca!
Chris.
It's a good thing you were wearing your bulletproof vest. There's nothing left for us to do here. Let's get moving.
Okay.
I think there's nothing else to do in here, but that makes me think even more that there's more things to do in here. Yeah, I definitely thought this was like a puzzle room, like I had to find a terminal to like unlock the door. What a pathetic way to die. You're pathetic. Is he gonna come back even like stronger in a second? Because that would be pretty cool. Penalties released. Oh, here we go. Yep. Don't mind him. When the tyrant is looking mighty double cheeked up. Reminds me of Aliens.
Chris?
What is it?
I found a file in the lab. Apparently, there's still a lot of tyrant virus here. We should blow this whole place up.
Right. The show must go on. I'll leave that up to you, Rebecca.
I'm on it. I'll start the self-destruct system I found a little while ago.
It's not like we're out of this yet. I'll see you on the outside.
Outside.
What a fella. Let's get some medicine in my face. Grab an extra one for the road. One more for the road. Got a lot of healing actually. I was like, wow, that's a lot of healing, and I realized, oh my god, it's a lot of healing. Should save, right? Saving is not like a. So, I mean, I'm probably almost done with the game, so I'm assuming I can just kind of use it willy-nilly now. Anytime I'm not saving is a potential time to get set back another like 10 minutes. At this point, you know, I'm almost done, so. So what am I doing now, actually? Am I going over there? Yeah, I think I'm going this way, actually. I think I go run through this area. We're not going to touch the pistol until everything's exploding. Then I'll probably use pistol almost exclusively. Yeah, I think one of the bugs is that they take so much time to get out of the fucking vent, so I can just run. Hey. Nice, okay, well, now what I do? I guess they'd say to me at the top, so I guess I'm on my way out. Kind of just wanted to. Like I said, I could have ran past him, but I could also put him down for good, so. What's he gonna do, come back? Not in that liquid form.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
Oh, there's the alarm.
All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Oh, releasing all locks. That means I gotta go get her.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
Oh, there's the vents I was talking about being
All
re-rendered.
personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
I hear ya.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
Hey, friend.
Deactivating and releasing all
We
locks.
gotta get out of here. Me and you.
Jill, sorry I made you wait.
I knew you'd come.
Let's get out of here.
And I will come again and again.
Releasing all locks.
Am I escorting her? I am. Okay. Pistol time.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Unfortunately, this is not my boomstick. Apparently, this is better than boomstick.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
We'll see.
All personnel must
Where poor bastard decided to step in front of me.
Let's get going!
deactivating and releasing all locks.
Oh, is she gonna run ahead of me?
The self-destruct system has been activated.
She's running ahead of me. That means I don't have to worry about her. So, I appreciate that.
Deactivating and releasing all locks.
And releasing all locks.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
There's no way they're releasing all the locks.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
Alright, let's just grab these for the road because this is probably it.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
This is where we get off, or I guess get on.
All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Brad!
This is our last chance. If there's anyone alive, give me a sign. I repeat, this is your last chance.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate.
I get the feeling that this isn't actually timed at all.
Deactivating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
Fine.
Deactivating.
I don't need more
and
health.
releasing all
Fuse unit.
locks.
Sorry, Frank, I'm choosing hostage.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. 3 minutes to detonation.
The self-destruct system's activated.
Good work. Brad's up in the helicopter.
Those things are coming.
I'll take care of them.
But,
Chris, you just get in contact with Brad somehow.
okay.
They are capable units of stars. They got this. Ooh, that's a cool opening door. Oh, we got 3 minutes. Well, 250. Signal rockets, sure. Very convenient signal rockets. I'm assuming I'm gonna have to fight the tyrant one more time. Luckily, I've got all my pistol bullets and...
Chris!
You okay?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Bro, I'm gonna mag dump you so fucking hard. Damn! Oh, damn! Uh-oh. Ouch.
Chris, use it! Kill it, whatever it is!
Is that Brad? See you in hell, bitch. What? Fucking killed my frames in one shot? The fucking, like, several, like, it keeps showing. Oh my god. Okay, that was great. That was splendid. Skadoosh. Resident Evil. Is this like the jail playthrough that I didn't do? I'll probably do a jail playthrough later. Capcom? More like Crapcom, because this game was a 0 out of 10. That's right, gamers. I thought this game was garbage.
Chris, you did a fine job.
No, this game is pretty good. I think the final the final like probably like hour and a half, maybe 2 hours were my favorite though. I did complain a lot during the game, but I like the ending bit. You can now play Real Survivor mode. Real Survivor mode has been unlocked. In this mode, item boxes are no longer linked to items. That's annoying. I don't want to do that. In addition, aiming changes to manual operation. This prototype feature. This is even before the first Resident Evil game. Huh. Chris' new costume. Classic costume been lacking. Yeah, costume. Clear. Once again. Okay. Well, there it is. Beat the first game. Now I gotta play the second, third, and fourth before Halloween. So that's gonna be impossible. Is this new? Oh. I think this is new. Yeah, I never even shot any of the sharks. I just figured they'd be a waste of ammo. She used a grenade launcher? Alright. Well, we're done here. So, we'll be back with Resident Evil 2. Or maybe, no, I think we'll play some Pikmin 3 next time. We'll get a bit of a rinse off, you know. But I think we're done for streaming today. Franco, I'll meet you in VC. Maybe I'll get something to eat first. I don't know. I'll be there in a second. But we're done with Resident Evil 1. Until next time. Goodbye. Good night.